Friends, today we are going to discuss multiple choice questions related to management and specifically on the functions of organizing and staffing. So let us start with first question, and it says dash is a group of people with a specific purpose or objectives, and options are management, organization, planning, controlling. These four are the options. See friends, dash is a group of people, so we know that management is not a group of people. Organization, it is an organization which is a group of people with a specific purpose. Like organization can be it can be a social organization, or it can be a political organization, or it can be a business organization, right? So here organization is a group of people with specific purpose or objective. So here option B is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and it asks us, organizing is the process of defining and grouping the activities of the enterprise and establishing the authority relationship among them. This definition is given by. So see friends, as this definition is of the concept of organizing. So this definition says that organizing is the process of defining and grouping the activities of the enterprise. See friends, whenever you want to memorize the definition and the author, you have to keep in mind certain keywords. So in this definition of organizing, you can identify some keywords like organizing is the process of defining and grouping. So these are the two keywords: defining and grouping the activities of the enterprise and establishing the authority relationship among them. So authority relationship, defining and grouping, okay, these are the keywords. Now let us come to the options. So options are Henry Fayol, F.W. Taylor, Theo Heyman, and George Terry. See friends, as this definition is given by Theo Heyman. So here option C is the right answer. So as I have told you that how to memorize the definition and keywords and how to associate it with the author. So Theo Heyman has defined organizing as the process of defining and grouping the activities, and which can establishing the authority relationship, right? So here option C is the right option. Okay, so let us move on the next question, and it says the function of dash is to arrange, to direct, to coordinate and control the activities of an organization. See friends, so in management functions, or the functions of management, there are mainly five functions of management, like planning, organizing, controlling, staffing, right? These are the main and directing, these are the main functions of management, right? So this sentence asks the function of dash is to arrange, to direct, to coordinate and to control. So this is the function which direct and coordinate and control. So see friends, this is the function of organizing. So here option D is the right answer. Organizing is the function which is related to arrange, to direct, to coordinate and control the activities of an organization. So here option D is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and it asks us which of the following is the first step in the process of organizing. See friends, so and as now we are discussing the important questions on the concept of organizing or organization. First, it make it clear that organizing is basically organizing the four things: that main, material, machine and money. So it is the organizing function, right? So this sentence says which of the following is the first step in the process. So as we have to arrange the main, material, money, for the production purpose or for the production activities, so what can be the first step? So options are like, first option says determining the responsibilities, second identification of the work. So here to find out the first step, let us discuss the options one by one. First option says determining the responsibilities. See friends, in the organizing process, determining the responsibilities of the people is next step. It is not the first step, that you cannot directly determine the responsibility without knowing what to do, right? So this cannot be the first step in the process of organizing. Now let us move on the next option. It says identification of the work. Yes friends, identification of the work is necessary before the organizing, right? So first we should know that what we have to do. So here identification of the work is basically the first step in the process of organization. To conclude that, let us discuss other option, that delegation of authority. It is also the further step in the process of organizing, and grouping the activity, it is also the next step. First, identification of the work is necessary. So identification of the work is the first step in the process of organizing. So here option B is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and it asks us which of the following is or or are the principle of organizing. So this question is about the principles of organizing. So see friends, as organizing is related to the organizing the various resources in the organization and activities in the organization, right? So see, uh, this what are the principles of organization? First option here is specialization. See friends, the specialization in work is necessary to have effective organizing, right? So this is the principle of organizing, that specialization means giving the same job to a worker repetitively so that he becomes a special person in that work, right? So specialization is one of the principle of organizing. Next, option B is the chain of command. Sometimes see, chain of command is also known as scalar chain. So in the principle of organizing, chain of command is one of the important principle, and which says that that chain of command should be short so that the message can be communicated quickly with the subordinates, right? So see friends, scalar chain means it is about the organizational structure. If the organizational structure is very huge and large and lengthy, then the communication process becomes slow. So this chain of command or scalar chain principle of organizing says that that chain of command should be short so that message can be communicated with short time. Next, option is span of control. Yes friends, span of control is also one of the principle of organizing. That span of control is about the uh, number of subordinates under the one boss or one superior. So span of control principle says that the reasonable number of subordinates should work under one boss or one superior, right? So this is also one of the principle of organizing. So here option A, B, C, all of these three are the principles of organizing. So here all of these is the right option for question number 5. Because see, the question asks us which of the following is public are the principles of organizing. So all first three are the principles of organizing, right? So here option D is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and it asks us which of the following is not the principle of organizing. See friends, this question is also on the principles of organizing. So this question asks us which of the following is not the principle, and options are delegation of authority, motion study, unity of direction, and flexibility. See friends, this first option, delegation of authority, it is one of the important principle of organization, right? Because see, the delegation of authority principle says that manager should delegate the power or authority with his subordinates so that work can be done with the cooperation of the employees or subordinates. So this is one of the principle. But option B, that is motion study, so student, you must recognize or recall that this motion study is related to the scientific management, and it is a principle of scientific management, right? So it is not the principle of organizing. So here option B, that is motion study, is not the principle of organizing. Let us discuss about the further option, that is unity of direction. Yes, unity of direction is also one of the important functions of organizing. And last option, that is flexibility, it is also one of the important principle of organizing. So delegation of authority, unity of direction, flexibility, all these three are the principle of organizing, but option B, that is motion study, is not the principle of organizing. So here option B is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and it says dash is the right of superior to give orders to subordinates. See friends, sentence says is the right of superior to give orders to subordinates. So basically it is authority, right? Authority is the right of superior to give orders. So here option A is the right answer. That is, authority is the right of superior to give orders to the subordinate. Let us move on the next question, and it says dash is the obligation of an employee to complete the assigned work. So it is about the obligation. So whenever the word obligation comes in the mind, that obligation of an employee, so basically it is the responsibility, right? So here option C is the right answer. That is, responsibility is the obligation, right? See friends, these questions are related to authority and responsibility, this concept, and we have studied that there should be the judicious balance between authority and responsibility in the organization. See, without the proper authority you cannot held responsible to anyone, right? So along with authority, a person should be responsible, and if person, yeah, you want to hold that person responsible for certain work, then you should give authority that to that person. So authority and responsibility are the related things, right? So for particularly for this question number 8, the that is dash is the obligation of an employee to complete the assigned work. That is, responsibility is the obligation. So here option C is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and it says the dash is a framework within which managerial and operating activities are performed in the organization. See friends, here keyword is that framework. So see, framework within which managerial and operating activities are performed, right? So basically this framework defines the managerial powers and authorities. So let us see what are the options, and options are organization objective, organizational structure, organizational management, and organizational administration. So see students, you can relate that it is organizational structure, which is a framework within which managerial and operating activities are performed. So here option B, that is the organizational structure is a framework which managerial and operating activities are performed in the organization. So here option B is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and it asks us organizing involves organization of which of the following. Okay, so it is about the function of organizing, and the sentence or question says organizing involves. So organizing involves organization of what? And options are main, machine, money, and all of this. So as I have mentioned about that, that organizing is basically the organization of four M's: main, machine, money, and material, right? So here all of these, that is option D is the right answer for this question. Let us move on the next question, and it asks us which of the following is are the characteristics of delegation of authority. See friends, this question is about the delegation of authority. Here I would like to tell you about the delegation of authority, that it is the process of giving powers to the subordinate. Okay, in this process of delegation of authority, superiors hand over their power to subordinate to get their cooperation and to get the work done, right? So the question is about the which of the following is are the characteristics. So see friends, first option is continuous process. Yes, delegation of authority is not one time activity, it is a continuous process. So this is the characteristic of this delegation of authority. Second option is it is an art. Yes, delegation of authority, it is an art, because see friends, you cannot directly delegate your authority, right? So it is basically art. It involves the cooperation of the subordinate, because see, in delegation of authority you are giving your powers to your subordinate, and this should be done tactfully. So it is an art basically. And next option is accountability is not delegated. Yes friends, in delegation of authority, superior can delegate his power to subordinate, but he cannot delegate his accountability. So ultimately, the superior who has delegated the authority will be accountable for that task or that job, right? So here all the first three options are right, and these are the characteristics of delegation of authority. So here all of these is the right answer for this question, and it is option D, right? Let us move on the next question, and it asks us which of the following is are difficulties in delegation of authority. So as we have discussed that delegation of authority is the process of giving powers to subordinates. So what can be the difficulty in this process? So see what are the options. So first option is lack of confidence. Yes, if the subordinate is not confident, it is a difficulty in the delegation of authority. And at the same time, the lack of confidence on the subordinate, it is also difficulty from the point of view of superior. See friends, this lack of confidence can be in the mind of superior that subordinate may not perform. So that lack of confidence can be in the mind of superior. At the same time, that lack of confidence can be in the mind of uh, subordinate also. That subordinate may feel that I am not able to do this job, or I am not able to get that power and all these things. So this is one of the important difficulty in the delegation of authority. Second option is fear of losing control. Yes, this fear of losing control is in the mind of superior. Superior may feel that if I delegate my authority to subordinate, then there is a possibility of losing the control of all the resources. So this fear is in the mind of superior. Third option says incompetent subordinates. Yes, sometimes subordinate are not competent, they are not experienced, or they don't have that kind of skill. So see friends, basically here first three options or all of these three are the difficulties in the process of delegation of authority. So here option D, that is all of these, is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and it asks us the managerial function of dash involves recruitment, selection, development, training, and appraisal of person. See friends, this sentence says the managerial function of dash involves recruitment. So it is about the recruitment, selection, development, and training, and appraisal of person. Appraisal, or that is evaluation of person. So see, you can relate that it is not planning, it is not organizing, it is not controlling. Okay, then what is that? Now let us see the options so that you can guess the answer. See, it is not planning, as I said, it is not also organizing. See, we have understood the concept of organizing. It is basically organizing of various things to carry out the activity. Yes, option C, that is staffing. So it is a staffing function. The managerial function of staffing involves recruitment, selection, development, training, and appraisal of person. So here option C is the right answer. See friends, here the concept of staffing is clearly mentioned that staffing involves or includes recruitment, selection, development, training, and appraisal of person. So basically staffing is related to human resource management, right? So here option C is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and it asks us dash helps to meet the present and future needs of employees in the organization. So what can help us to meet the present need? So it is staffing, right? Staffing helps our present needs of the employee, and it helps also helps to meet the future needs of the employees in the organization, right? So here again the staffing is the answer. So here option A is the right answer, that is staffing helps to meet the present and future needs of employees in the organization, right? Let us move on the next question friends, and it says dash is the process of finding and attracting prospective employees. So it is about the process of finding and attractive prospective employees, right? So this is a tricky one. If the concept is clear, you can answer this question easily. Let us see what are the options. First option says organizing. No, it is not organizing, right? Organizing is not the process of finding and attracting prospective employee. Second is staffing. So in staffing, we have discussed that staffing includes recruitment, selection, training, development, and appraisal of employee. So it cannot be staffing here, right? Then option C is recruitment. Yes, recruitment is the process. It can be the answer. And fourth option is selection. So see, friends, here I would like to tell you that there is difference between recruitment and selection. See, recruitment is the process of finding and attracting the prospective employees, right? Recruitment is the uh, prior step of the selection. It is done prior to selection. In the recruitment process, organization tries to attract and find the prospective employees. Right. So here option C is the right answer. That recruitment is the process of finding and attracting prospective employees. See, friends, I am giving stress on the concept because see, the question can be asked in any way. If the sentence is twisted and if your concept is clear, then you can answer that question easily, right? So here we are trying to understand the concept properly, right? So for question number 15, option C is the right answer. That is, recruitment is the process of finding and attracting prospective employees, right? Let us move on the next question, and it asks us, dash is the process of choosing right person for right job. So it is about the choosing. So we know that choosing means selection. So here option D is the right answer, right? So here, friends, you must have understood the difference between concept of recruitment and selection, and both these recruitment selection are the part of staffing, right? As we have discussed that staffing includes recruitment, selection, training, development, and appraisal of the employee, right? So let us move on the next question. Next question asks us, which of the following is or are the methods of recruitment? So this question is about the methods of recruitment, and options are direct method, indirect method, third party methods, all of these. See, friends, direct methods, yes, employment organization can recruit employee directly through campus interviews and other things, right? Indirect method, in this method applications are uh, uh, expected from the prospector employee. In this process, the advertisement is published and the application are sought from the employees, prospective employees. So it is indirect method. Third option is third party methods. Yes, third party methods, employees are recruited through the placement agencies, and sometimes the labor contractors are used to hire the employees, right? So all first three are the methods of recruitment. So here all of these, that is option D is the right answer, right? I hope this concept about methods of recruitment is clear here. Now let us move on the next question, and it asks us, which of the following is direct method of recruitment, right? So friends, see, in previous question we discussed about the methods of recruitment, that there are three methods: direct method, indirect method, and third party methods. And next question is on the, which of the following is direct method of recruitment. Now let us see what are the options. First is private placement agency. So see, friends, as we have discussed here, that private placement agency, it is the method of third party methods of recruitment. Here the employees are uh, uh, hired from the placement agency, right? Next option, that is labor contractors. So this is also the third party method. In this method, organization appoint some employees from the contractor, labor contractor. So this is also third party method. Next option C is a newspaper advertisement. So see, friends, as I have already discussed, that newspaper advertisement is indirect method. Indirect means in this method the applications are sought from the prospective employees, and then the selection process is carried out, right? So this is indirect method. But campus interviews in educational institutes, this is the direct method of recruitment, right? So here option D is the right answer, because see, our question was which of the following is direct method of recruitment. So the campus interviews or campus recruitment is the direct method of recruitment. So here option D is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and it asks us, which of the following is an internal source of recruitment. So see, friends, there are various sources of recruitment, like internal source of recruitment and external. mainly there are two sources, that is internal source, it means within the organization, and external one is outside. So now let us see what are the option. The question asks us about the internal source of recruitment. So in internal source mean within organization. So let us see what are the options. First options is advertisement, second labor contractors, third promotions, and employment exchange, fourth option. So see, advertisement, through advertisement we recruit people from outside, so it is external. Again, labor contractors, same thing is here. In case of labor contractor, we recruit people from outside. Then promotions, next option. See, in promotions, we promote the existing employee, right? So it is a internal source of recruitment. So here option C is the right answer, right? And employment exchange for that is also external source. See, option C is the right answer for this question. Promotion is an internal source of recruitment. Let's move on the next question, friends. It asks us which of the following is are the advantage of internal source of recruitment. So as we have already discussed about the internal source of recruitment, internal source of recruitment includes promotions, transfers of the employee, then reference from the existing employee. All these are the internal source of recruitment. And next question, question number 20, asks us about the advantages of internal recruitment. So let us see what are the options. First is time saving. Yes, internal source of recruitment is time saving because we have to promote or transfer the employee which are working in the organization. It means it is about the existing employees, so it is time saving. Next is economical. Economic means cost saving. Yes, obviously it is cost saving because it is again related to the existing employees. Next option says motivates employee. Yes, the internal source of recruitment motivates existing employee, right? If they feel that we will get promoted, then they work and they remain motivated, right? So here, friends, all first three are the advantage of internal source of recruitment. So here option D, all of these is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and it says it is mandatory for every organization to appoint some vacancies through. See, this question says it is mandatory for every organization. It means it is obligatory for organization to appoint some vacancies. So logically, you can see from where every organization to appoint, every organization needs to appoint some vacancies. And here options are labor contractors. So it is not necessary. First option is labor con. So it is not necessary or mandatory to appoint some persons from labor contract. Second option is employment exchange. Yes, friends, employment exchange were quite popular before 20 years ago because in those days the internet and other social media platforms were not there. So through employment exchanges, organizations were appointing the employees. And see, employment exchanges are established by government. Okay, so the procedure like that key, the candidate has to registered himself with employment exchange, and the organization approaches, in those days organization used to approach employment exchanges, and in this way these employment exchanges were working as the agent, as an agent or as a medium between organization and prospective employees or candidates, right? So for particularly for this question, it is mandatory for every organization to appoint some vacancies through employment exchanges. So here option B is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and it says which of the following is public are external source of recruitment. See, friends, this question is about the external source, and options are advertisement, labor contractor, professional associates. So we have already discussed that our advertisement, uh, giving employment advertisement, it is an external source of recruitment. Again, labor contractor, second option, it is also external source of recruitment. Next, professional associate, yes, it is also external source of recruitment. So here all of this is the right answer, that uh, all these three are the external source of recruitment. So here option D is the right answer. So friends, here we have discussed the important multiple choice question related to organizing and staffing concept. Friends, if you have any doubt related to any question or this concept, please let me know in the comment section, and please subscribe to our channel so that you can get updates about the new videos. And if you like the video, please share it and like it. Thank you, friends. Thanks for watching.